Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your yearly reading for 2020. I can't believe it's already 2020, Cancer. It's for Cancer rising, sun, and moon. I'm going to be laying out 4 cards for Cancers. I'm shuffling the cards right now. And then if we have to, I will clarify them. Okay. What does Cancer have to look forward to for 2020? What does Cancer have to look forward to? Ooh, the cards are just flying everywhere. There's a lot of energy right now. What does Cancer have to look forward to for 2020? Alright, a few cards jumped out. We have the Empress, the Hermit, 3 of Wands. So far, it's really good. Okay. Put that back. What does Cancer have to look forward to for the last 3 months of 2020? What does Cancer have to look forward to for the last 3 months of 2020? Oh, cute. Awesome. Look at that. The Queen of Wands, the Empress. That's you starting off in your power pretty much, and it's very feminine energy. This is Venus, and pretty much feeling like goddess in the first, there's the energy of the first 3 months of the year. So that's beautiful energy right there. Like there's just being in your power and being feminine and self-love and taking care of yourself, going out in nature, all of that. Like really, really happy, bright times here early in 2020, Cancer. And then we have the Hermit for the next 3 months, which would be January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, so the Hermit, it talks about, it's Virgo energy 1, so you may have Virgo in a strong placement in your chart, or you may be dealing with people like this energy in the second part of the year. The Hermit energy is people who are very quiet, and they think a lot. Like they speak more than they look and listen more than they speak. And yeah, it's just that type of energy of having to go within and not talking so much and just watching and learning, which is good. It signifies growth and change too, which I think we've gone through a lot in 2019. So there's some more energy here with the Hermit of change and growth for Cancers. I am a Cancer rising, so I like that energy. So I actually have I have Venus in Virgo, so that's interesting if you do too. And in the third part of the year, we have awesome new energy of the 3 of Wands. This is passionate. This is being creative. Again, we have a bright yellow background like with the Empress, and there's more of it here, which is just like very positive things coming forth. We're focusing on positive outcomes for our future, you know, looking for our happily ever after, which 2020 will have, I think, more completions of things we've been going through. And finally, we have the Queen of Wands energy, which could be us if you have a lot of fire in your chart. I personally don't, but this could also be just being in that energy. I do have, and you probably do too if you're a Cancer rising. If this is your sun sign, you don't. But if you have a Cancer rising, you might have Aries in your 10th house. So this is being that public, fiery personality. You know, when you're in the public, this is how people see you. Like a Queen of Wands. And this is achieving that at the end of 2020. You know, being that center of attention, being the focus. The little black cat. Still listening to your intuition like you did with the Hermit. Not taking people's opinions too seriously when you're on this throne. The Queen of Wands, you are loving, but you're very strong and passionate and confident, especially. And even though you are above others by the end of 2020 in some way, shape, or form that you've created, Cancer, um, this says that you will look at people with love and positivity and not take things personally because you've learned not to in the past years, and also a little bit here with the Hermit being reclusive and introverted. So, and we have a sunflower there too, which is very bright and reminds me of the sun energy, which is being positive. Alright, Cancer, that's your reading. It was very short and it's very to the point, so I feel like I don't really have to clarify too much. But there are some energies I want to clarify just because it's only 5-6 minutes in. So I'm gonna clarify the Three of Wands and see what that is about. Alright, the first thing that popped out to me is the Ten of Swords in reverse. But I'm not really doing reverse right now. And it kind of just like slid out too. So it has to do with endings of mental confusion, mental struggles that could be releasing you to these new creative ideas of not holding back anymore. There's no limit in your mind with this ending. This is an ending mentally for you, Cancers, Cancer rising sun and moon. It depends where your Cancer placement is, but it's especially always mind because it's swords. So this is good. It means clarifying the Three of Wands, that you will have no limits in your mind anymore and you'll be more completely free to create, which I love, and it's something that I've been waiting and looking for. This is all energy and it's fluid, and it could be happening sooner than the cards and the month that I've labeled them onto. Depending on where you are in your spiritual journey within, you might still have to nurture yourself and go within and then get to this point. But some of us may be already more ahead of this. Okay. I also want to clarify the Hermit card. Clarify the Hermit card for Cancers. Clarify the Hermit card for Cancers. And I'm drinking coffee right now. I'm just like addicted to it. Oh my god, the Lovers. The Lovers is clarifying the Hermit card. Oh, I love this card so much, and I've been waiting for this. Soulmate guided connection. You see this angel guiding two people and like blessing them. Oh my god, I love this card so much. This could be you falling for someone who's very much like this. Like I said, like a Virgo. They may not be a Virgo sun. They could be Virgo rising. They could be a Virgo moon. They could have Venus in Virgo, like I do. I don't know, but this is soulmate. This is someone you may have to like think about. Wow. This is clearly two partnerships. This is about someone else. This energy. This might be, yeah. This is amazing. The soulmate connection here, early in the year. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands for Cancer. Yeah. Here we go. More creating. Like big ideas coming to you at the end of 2020 or somewhere in 2020. Like I said, it will vary for us. This is clarifying the Queen of Wands. Like I said, more Wands energy. Perfect. Big ideas, Cancers. Big. This is big ideas. This is gonna be an amazing year for you guys, for all of us. Yeah, the Ace of Wands is just like having this creating this big new idea. This might be something you've been working on, maybe like finalizing it or coming to like a big point in it. It could be a book, it's definitely something creative. It could be painting, writing, singing, being in the public eye for sure with the Queen of Wands. It's something that's going to bring a lot of attention. Okay, Cancer. It's beautiful. It's blessed. Definitely something you get after you get out of limiting beliefs. Okay, Cancers. And when you love yourself, and some of us are gonna find love and be with our soulmates in 2020, so that's awesome. It's amazing. It's an amazing reading. I'm gonna stop it right there. I think that's pretty amazing already. So, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed this reading. And I hope you'll subscribe to the channel. Cancer is definitely going to be one of my focal points for these videos. I used to try to do like all the signs, but I couldn't keep up with that. And then I took a big break, so I'm just going to be focusing on certain signs, and Cancer is definitely one of them for biased reasons, obviously, which is fine. We learn to be selfish. It's also the Queen of Wands is very selfish. So is the Empress. This is about taking care of yourself, and you come first, Cancer. Which is amazing. I think this is something we've been learning to do over the past few years now. We've been waking up to this idea that we have to take care of ourselves because nobody else will. And that's okay. You know? Eventually we do find a partner that will help us out like that and make us feel more lovely and all of that. But it's very important to be selfish sometimes, and it's not a bad thing. Okay, Cancer? I love this reading so much. I hope you guys have a good New Year's. Today is January 1st, 2020, and so yeah, Happy New Year. Bye, Cancer.